What is going on, guys? It is me, Julian. I am back with Fable 3. Last time we took off, right? Here's a recap. There's a darkness coming, right? And unfortunately, we have to gather the money and resources to do that. It's going to be a tough decision how we take play in all of this, and Albion and whatnot.
Royal treasury. The
You know,
store
it's
of
like we got to
kingdoms
sacrifice something.
total
Dude, it's so small, the wealth. Wow. How much do we need? Hey, sir, how much you need?
Not as replete as one would like, but just imagine this room shimmering with hills, valleys, and plateaus of gold. A topography of riches going all the way up to the ceiling. It will require nothing less to build this army everyone is talking about. Which brings us to the second item on today's agenda, and one I'm personally very excited about. Setting the tax rate for the coming year. As you probably know, your brother was taxing the people rather heavily, and some say that this has led to poverty, starvation, and other societal ills. You have three clear choices, Your Majesty. One, lower the tax rate, which one could argue.
We'll raise the taxes.
Very well, Your Majesty. Ah, an arousing sight, is it not? Breathe in that gilded air. Our tax collectors have not wasted any time carrying out your wishes. Certainly some people will starve to death, but it's a small price to pay for the security.
Hey, either they get consumed by the darkness or die of starvation.
This decisive,
You're gonna die anyway.
be overflowing. Perhaps you could even take a little of the money for yourself. Wink, wink. However you decide to proceed, you should acquaint yourself with the Royal Ledger. It is a logbook that allows the reigning monarch to make deposits and withdrawals from the treasury. A most...
Okay, so we couldn't just deposit our own money.
But my, look at the time. You really ought to attend to the next item on today's agenda.
Fuck.
Reva has a most intriguing proposal for you in Bowerstone Industrial. Now, I know you have had your differences, but it is time to put those behind you and work together. Nobody can raise money like Reva can, I assure you. I have seen to it that your appearance among the populace is well publicized. So expect a crowd.
Fuck. Oh, man. Shit. We have 365 days left. And civilize it to protect them, we need 5. Wait, what? Do we have the money? No, we don't. We need 6 million. We need $6 million. Holy shit. Do we honestly need $6 million to protect the citizens of Albion? Or do we need 5 million? Fuck. This is not what I wanted.
Don't tempt me, Weaver.
Oh, happy day! His Majesty, the King of Albion, graces us with his radiant...
Fuck.
I knew last time we met that you would emerge victorious from such public sibling rivalry. And now, here I am, to assist you in filling your coffers till they are fit to burst. What better way to begin your reign than by reinstating one of my most successful policies? There is no greater waste than the idleness of our city's youth, but my employment scheme guarantees children of all ages will have something to occupy them, whilst ensuring our factories are properly manned.
It's just monstrous. Don't listen to him. You promised you would end child labor. Remember that promise now.
And what would you have us do with the snotty little indigents?
The only way Bowerstone is going to climb out of the gutter is through education. Nothing is more important to our future than that. Turn this factory into a school. Give the children of this city the chance they never had.
A school?
Fuck.
Well, that's an original thought. Well, if you'd like to be known as a pauper monarch, then by all means, listen to her. Reaver Industries.
Fuck, that's 200,000 out of the treasury. I think we can get 200,000 back. Fuck. Shit. Let's do it. There goes the treasury money.
Thank you. We can really start changing people's lives now. This will be an Albion worth fighting for.
I shall begin the necessary modifications at once.
Oh my god, look at all that money we just spent. Wow.
Welcome to Reaver Industries Learning Center, Bowerstone Industrial's first ever school.
Oh my god, man.
Your children can become the well-educated automatons you always wanted them to be.
Fuck. Fuck, fuck, fuck. We need to make money. God. Whoa.
Tell you what joy it brings me to see you crowned king at last.
All right. We got to start cracking on some money, man. I mean, we definitely got to make some money here. All right. So how much is this pub? Can we buy this pub? Yeah, we can buy it. Oh yeah. All right, we're gonna start doing some real estate. All right, how's my houses? Oh, this one's a little bit bad. Repair. Yeah, we'll repair it. What about this one? Yeah, repair that one. That one. Everything's looking good. Everything's looking good. All right, everything's looking
Whatever
good.
happened to that married?
How about over here? What's going on? Whoa, we need to repair some things here. Wow, I'm so fucked, man. That treasury needs to be filled. And we can't afford it. How about over here? Everything's looking good over here. Oh shit. Yeah. Repair that. I wish I can do it automatically. Like, I would like just like a simple like, okay, automatic repair. I know we got some houses in Bowerstone Market. No, not the market. We definitely got some Bowerstone Industrial. We got houses there. Yeah, we got a couple houses here and there, but that's about it. I think I'm gonna start buying and renting out houses, repair houses, just the rent to the highest. Try to get that money up. Unfortunately, guys, I know this is gonna be a little bit boring, but this is pretty much what we're gonna be doing for now on, and we're gonna be trying to make our money go up, which sucks. How many? We're about good. We're gonna do a couple other things too during this Let's Play. I am gonna be doing this for just right now. I'm just gonna buy out this block, repair the house, adjust the rent to the highest. Alright, good. Now we gotta go to the throne. Fuck. Let's see what's going on in the throne now. The treasury. We need money. We need... Yeah, we need about $6 million. We need about $6 million to get that filled. Yeah. Oh, God. Oh, God, man. Oh, man. This is gonna suck.
Greetings, sir.
Oh shit, this is my home? Hi, baby, how you doing?
Good to see you, sir.
Ladies
Okay.
and gentlemen, the king. Today, you will decide what is to be done with the Bowerstone Old Quarter, site of the Battle for Albion. Paige will offer her proposal. Reva shall stand against her.
I really don't want to rebuild Barrowstone.
Your
Like,
Majesty.
it's done.
Our victory came at a great cost to the city. You vowed
No.
great poverty, but our actions have made the problem worse. You must act now. I ask that the old quarter be rebuilt, and its former residents rehomed. You wouldn't just be helping those in great need. You'd be sending a message to your people. They're scared, Your Majesty. Let them know they can count on you.
Your Majesty, the old quarter was indeed devastated by your glorious triumph, but as its name subtly implies, it was old. The cost of rebuilding the area would be a colossal waste of money, and the people who called its decrepit shambles of streets and houses their home are better off without it. Besides, one must question what they have to offer our society. Why build homes for the inept and the unskilled? I recommend you reject Paige's proposal and keep the money for more deserving endeavors.
It was our actions that caused the devastation, Your Majesty. But the final decision rests with you.
No. Nope. Leave it alone.
Now is not the time to build houses. We had other priorities. The request is denied.
The king has reached his decision. The old quarter shall become a monument to our victory, and is to be left untouched.
Sanity prevails. And do not fret. I shall make sure there is no negative publicity attached to your decision.
You have turned your back on those who need you the most. I wonder if anything has really changed since we overthrew your brother.
Despite the heartless demands of the greedy few, we are proud to announce that the historic site of Bowerstone Old Quarter will forever be preserved as a monument to this city's greatest triumph. Join me, Reva, in saluting our proud heritage.
Fuck. We really have to get that money up, man. Everybody wants something, man. Come on.
It breaks one's heart to see the treasure is so empty. If we don't do something about it, we will all die. And I have some very definitive retirement plans. As a matter of fact, our very first order of business might have a bearing on our financial situation. The time has come to decide the annual town guard budget. As you can imagine, the people like to complain about crime and the lack of safety on our streets, and are calling for more guards than your brother was ever willing to pay for. You have three choices, Your Majesty. Leave the budget as it is. After all, the people have grown accustomed to murder, theft, and contraband. Increase the budget and fill the streets with soldiers keeping the peace. A rather costly solution. Or take a more considered approach by lowering the budget. For what is the point of a safe, well-policed kingdom when it is too poor to protect itself from certain annihilation? Very wise, Your Majesty. Better to have a city full of criminals than a city full of very dead people. Let us now turn our attention to the rest of today's business. Here is the royal schedule I have prepared.
Oh, shit. Yep.
As As you can see, you have a busy day in the court, but a tremendously enjoyable one. Decoration is a passion of mine, and I simply cannot wait to see your choice. The interior designers await you in the throne room.
What the fuck is going on here? Okay, can I use this? Thank you. Personal or continue? Personal. Transfer to the treasury. Transfer from the treasury. Do we take from the treasury? No. I don't want to take personal transfer. No.
Have created quite a lot of expectation among the castle staff. The most unusual people.
Are you sure you want to transfer 16 gold to your kingdom treasury? Okay, yeah, we can. I'm sorry about this, guys, but I'm gonna transfer a little bit more money to the treasury. Try to bring it up something.
A double session can be quite tiring. Listening to all those people.
Can I start buying houses here? What about Morningwood? Buy, rent out. Repair that. Just rent to the highest. Buy, rent out. Repair. Just rent to the highest. Trying to do all this too. How much minutes we're in? All right, we're about to call it episode. We're gonna go to the throne real quick. After I buy these houses, just the price, the highest.
With their opinions and their problems. But what is one to
Okay.
do?
We're gonna transfer money to the treasury. Transferring funds from the kingdom. No. Oop. I am so sorry about that, guys. I had to take a personal phone call real quick. That's why I didn't say anything, and I just ended the episode right there. I didn't want to end the episode right away. I just wanted to do one more thing before we do end the episode, because we really didn't do much that one episode. Well, this episode, sorry. I didn't mean to confuse you guys. I had to take a phone call. Unfortunately, people call me at the wrong time. I'm telling you, every time I record, somebody's calling me.
King of Albion.
Alright.
Today you decide on the decor of the castle. Two of Albion's greatest interior designers have come to present their suggestions.
You may speak.
Your Majesty, I am Herman Worthy, and I have a design in mind that will blow your little royal socks off. Imagine a celestial scheme capable of lifting the shadows that haunt these halls. A fabulous balance of serene hues that announce to the world, I am a strong, virtuous leader. Hear me roar. But also, look how pretty my home is. You are an enlightened king. Let the heart of your castle be enlightened too.
Celestial? Serene? Pretty? Do you wish to be known as a ruler or as a fool? I am Sybil Maleficent, Your Majesty, and I can tell you that people respect what they fear. This castle should be a fortress of dread. I propose that we flood the rooms and corridors with blood, or at least a suitable paint substitute. Let all those who look upon this palace know terror, whether they be your subjects or your enemies.
It may seem trivial, but appearances can affect the opinion of the entire kingdom. The choice is yours, Your Majesty.
I say we look like a bunch of bad motherfuckers and look evil and shit.
I wish this to be a fortress of dread.
The readers of Castle Design Weekly will be delighted with your intelligent choice.
Well, I, for one, am seriously considering cancelling my subscription. You're all witches.
Wait, I got an idea. Okay, so your money comes in from all this. Like, if you play the game, basically you get your money coming in, right? So why don't I just leave my 360 on all the time, and then all my money will be coming in, and I have enough for Albion. Because in order to play the game, yeah, okay, you know what? Fuck it. I'll just leave my Xbox on.
Today you decide on the future of Aurora, Your Majesty.
Oh, fuck.
Kaelin will speak for her people. Riva will dispute her cause.
You may speak.
I am here.
Damn, we ain't
to
got
seek
money.
the protection you promised. It is too long since my people felt safe, or knew of life without suffering. We were honored to join your fight to claim Albion. Now it is time we joined your kingdom. Do what your brother failed to do. Help us to rebuild Aurora, and protect it as you would your own land.
There is nothing so noble as embracing other cultures, and I, for one, could not be happier to count Aurora as part of Albion. But surely they must work for that privilege, and I happen to know just how to put them to good service. There is an abandoned mine in the Auroran desert that holds enough materials to benefit the whole kingdom. Let us employ Kaelin and her people to gather what resources there may be. That can be their payment.
You are talking about forced labor.
Well, let's not get bogged down in semantics. It's a fair transaction.
I know you will not break your oath. You understand what we have been through.
The choice is yours, Your Majesty.
Fuck it. You know what? I am going to leave my Xbox on. I could leave it on for a good couple of hours. And then rake in all the cash. Makes sense.
I implore you,
You know what?
Your Majesty.
I will keep my promise. Aurora will become part of Albion, and its people will be our equals in every way.
The king has spoken. Aurora shall be rebuilt as part of Albion, and equal to every other part of the kingdom.
Thank you, Majesty. You have proven to be a man of honor. Aurora is proud to stand at your side.
Welcome to the new and improved Aurora.
That's it. We're making bad decisions. We can't afford it.
And many other lovely things. Visit the city that Riva Industries rebuilt from sand, stone, and corpses. Enjoy the sunshine, the odd local customs, and the heavy soldier presence. Aurora, a light blooming in the darkness.
A most brave decision in court today, Your Majesty. Aurora might have proven to be a rather profitable resource, but I'm sure we can find other means of filling the treasury. As a matter of fact, we could already have stumbled upon such an opportunity. Aurora may not turn out to be a waste after all. It seems that a group of Albion explorers visiting Aurora have discovered a rare diamond in the desert. They heard the legend of this extraordinary gem from the locals, and understandably set out to find it without a moment's regard for their own lives. Which may go some way to explaining why only one of the explorers returned in one piece. He came back empty-handed, speaking of the hideous desert beings treasure. Think of the glory, Your Majesty, the adventure, the romance, the large sums of money we stand to make. The diamond is located in one of the caves beneath the Auroran wasteland, reportedly the site of an ancient, abandoned temple. You need only to take it.
Well, at least we won't be into debt, and I'll definitely call it this episode. I'm just gonna leave my 360 on. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna leave my 360 on, and just do it like that, and leave my 360 on, and just have me collect money. I'll leave it on for a couple of hours. The hell with it. But I'll see you guys in the next episode. I'm so sorry about everything else. Definitely like and subscribe, and bye.